everyone, and welcome to today's update video. Today's update video is going to be in parts. This part is going to be everything to do with the Western Festival, quest, horses, the entire 9 yards. The next video is going to be buying the festival, the first round of festival horses, and then I believe the other videos are going to be tutorial videos. But yeah, let's go ahead, get started. Okay, so we're going to talk to Josh here, which he appears at your home stable or wherever you're at. Howdy, Ryder. Have you heard about the Western Festival? Well, it gives you 100 shillings. Okay. You heard right. Starshine Ranch is hosting a festival that offers a real taste of Western lifestyle. Yeehaw! Shall I take you to Starshine Ranch? Giddy up, cowboy. No thanks, buddy. Some other time. The giddy up, cowboy. A little bit odd of a wording to use, but what can you do? Alright, the Western Festival is definitely in full swing here. Alright, talk to Josh. We're here. I think it's time I stop with this cowboy slang. I can't take it anymore. Alright, let's talk to Lisa. How nice to see you here, Ivy. Welcome to Starshine Ranch. Even though we've been here 100 times before. We prepared some activities for everyone to experience the Western lifestyle. I drew inspiration from the state fairs back home in Texas, so the mood should be tip-top. Come along for a ride. I will show you some of the highlights. Here is the stage. I hope to perform my new song here during the festival. If you can't wait for a live performance, you can play music on the record player. Very cool. What's better than a picnic area in green grass? A hay bale picnic. Race you back to the main area and the next stop. Oh, well, if it's a race you want, Lisa, it's a race you want. It's a race you're gonna get. If you feel like competing in some championships, this is the place to go. And over there are some of our Western horses. Lastly, the chore board. Talk to my dad if you want him to know more info about that. Pretty fun, right? Alright, talk to Carl. I know the chore board might not be the most exciting thing you've ever laid eyes on, but if you want the real ranch experience, this is where to start. We installed this new board here since we need some help to keep the ranch running. If you want to help us out, feel free to come here every day. There will be some tasks you can take care of. We'll be happy to have your help. Oh, even more quests popped up. Okay. Let's talk to Lisa again. Here, Goldtooth has joined us for a few weeks. He's selling handmade goods. Want to meet him? Even though we've already met him in the past, but he's just around the corner. Let's go see him. Hello there. I'm glad you could join us. I have some handmade stuff that will be useful in your adventures. Bring me some golden nuggets and I'll gladly trade with you. Alright, you might be wondering where you'll find gold, right? If you're interested in mining, I can teach you how to find some gold. You see that gold node over there? Go over and try mining it. It's simple, really. If you time your hits correctly, gold will come out. Get a streak of correct hits to max out the output of gold. Then voila, collect your treasure. You'll see both gold and gold nodes in the area as you ride around. Keep an eye out for them. Alright, here you can exchange gold nuggets for summer tokens. I have a limited amount of tokens to exchange with you per day. Now go ahead and try mining the gold node. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, and we go around, get all the gold nodes. I think that's all of them. Alright, so let's talk to Carl Peterson. Thanks for coming, Ivy. Have you tried herding animals? Meet me down on the field and I'll tell you more about herding. I'll run ahead and set things up. Herding animals is a fun chore. All you have to do is direct the animals where to go. They're smart, so they'll be rather easy to move around. Let's see how you fare. Try moving them from the white flag to the red one. Oh, seems like those horses are quite stubborn. That's why we asked Gary to make some handmade lures for us. Alright, so head back to Carl. Here you go. Take these lures as a gift. Now then, I'll explain how lures work. Offer the tantalizing blade of grass and flowers to even the most stubborn horse will be transformed into a sweet-tempered animal that will follow your lead. Alright. Okay. And there we go. That's how that's done. Isn't that great? You did it. Alright, I think we have one more quest. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. The big bull, unwilling PR agent. and living way off the ranch with Scott Buttergood. Okay. So we have a little bit more to do than I thought. Alright, so let's talk to Josh, the big bull. How's it going, Ivy? Let me introduce you to our bull. You see that hat there? Would you mind retrieving it for me? Alright. I know how this game works. Wait for the bull. Eventually the bull will stop. Then we make our exit. Wow, there you daredevil, that was dangerous. That bull will not think twice about ramming you or your horse. You gotta be careful around it. I certainly didn't expect you to jump right into it. Do you always do whatever someone asks you to do? Gee, like that's not the history of this game. The big bull. Anyway, lucky for you, I have the perfect solution. The beast repellent. Do you know what beast repellent is? We've had a bit of a beast problem lately, so we contacted Gary over there, and he provided us with some handmade repellent. Oh, don't worry, the part of our product isn't harmful to animals. It just smells bad. Like really, really bad. I gave you some, so go ahead and try to get that hat now. Alright, go back to Josh. So there you go. Be careful around beasts and use this repellent as needed. A suspicious key. I see you're getting used to the ranch life. Do you mind if I ask you to tag along with me? Help Josh figure out more about the mysterious key. I was riding around the ranch where I found this key. I believe this might have to do with some rowdy kids that call themselves the Renegades. It's not like they're causing much trouble. We should keep an eye on them. Let's look for them. This seems like a good place to look around. Hey, look over there. There's a chest. It doesn't seem like there's any of those renegade kids around, but that wolf might be a problem. I will look out for more wolves approaching if you try to open that chest. Be careful of the wolf, partner. You'll need to use your head for this one. Oh good, my beast repellent will run off. Very good. Well, there's one of the chest locations for today. Alright, let's see if we can snag this real quick. Yes. Well done, Ivy. Did you find anything interesting? You could say that. Oh, and I gotta run from a wolf. Okay, good. The beast repellent went off. Phew. Okay. Well, ain't that nice, Ivy? I think our mission here is complete. Go back to the ranch and prepare for adventure. I think it's time we go back to the ranch. Yeah, me too. We made it back safely. Thanks for tagging along. It was fun. Now you know everything in and out of the ranch. You've improved yourself against that scary wolf. But it's time for you to enjoy your adventures. I'm looking forward to hearing about them around the campfire. Back to the ranch. Go on now, have fun with your friends. Alright, so let's talk to Winnie here, because she does the championships. Hey you! You look like you're up for a challenge. As a representative for the GERC, I'm glad to announce... Ugh, boring. I'm going off script. Let's try this again. Hi, I'm Winnie. I'm an intern with the GERCs, you know, the Jorvik Elite Racing Committee. Someone on the board jumped at the chance to introduce more people to their championships, and I drew the short straw of hosting. But on the plus side, I get to gossip, and everyone who talks to me for participating will get tokens. Anyway, talk to me once a day, participate in any championship in Jorvik, and when you come back, I'll give you some tokens. Puh, this PR thing really isn't for me. Poor Winnie. Okay, so let me mount off here, because obviously the championship ranks don't start until 9:30 your server time. So, okay, so these are all the rare ribbons you can get this championship season. We have the pig here. We have the hammer from the, what is it? Going to be the Heavy Striker game, I think it's called. The pumpkin from, obviously, the pumpkin competition that's going to come out, I believe, next week. Lisa's guitar, the golden rooster, the cactus, and the final ribbon, which is a mule with a little cowboy hat, which I think is so cute. So, yes, championship ranks are a thing, so once it becomes 9:30 server time, depending on which server you're on. I think if we see any gold nodes, we might go and just start on those, and I already see one. So I'm kind of just showing you guys now kind of like how this works out in the wild. Thankfully there's no real wolves around right now, but you'll also find like gold nodes like out in the wild like that down there. But I'm not heading down there, I'm doing this. Okay, so that wasn't a great one, but you still get something. Okay. Oh, and I ran into wolves. Okay. Alright, one of my beast repellents went off. Alright. Living off. Way off the range. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? What are we doing here? The question is, what are you doing here? We've tried the Western Festival, but it's too fancy. This rugged outdoor lifestyle is more satisfying than sitting pretty at the ranch. Why would anyone hang out at the ranch when there is all this wilderness to explore? We want the authentic old-timey experience of sleeping rough and living by our wits out in the wild. From the looks of you, I reckon you've gotten quite comfortable with the cushy ranch life. Even a baby could see you don't really blend in with our super rugged group. What do you mean? Look, I'm a good guy. I'm not trying to bust your chops, but it ain't your fault the ranch has indoor plumbing. Of course you've gone soft. But if you're even a teeny weeny bit thinking about joining us, you want us to believe that you can handle the hard life, you will have to demonstrate your skills. We don't mean skills as in how many chores you can do for Carl and the other folks. You need to demonstrate how you fare in the wilderness. You see this chest? There are more just like it hidden out in the wilderness. If you know this forest really well, you will have no problem collecting enough renegade chests to prove you have the potential to be a renegade. Mayhaps you will impress us enough to earn a reward. Something that will help you fit in with our renegade group, our rugged group. What are you waiting for? Off you go. Come back when you've proven your skills in the wilderness. Muddy mess of the renegades. So you really want to become a renegade, huh? Living the wild life as a renegade comes with many challenges. As you may know, one of these challenges is navigating the difficult terrain at high speeds. Due to some recent rains, these part of the woods have become a slurry of slippery mud. It's a perfect time to get some practice in. We want to give you the opportunity to train using one of our practice races. Depending on how you do, you might be ready for some real renegade danger. We'll put you up to the real challenge, but for now, would you like to do some training in the mud? Yes, sounds fun. That's the spirit. Muddy mess of renegades. Talk to me when you are ready to race. Renegade in training. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get you on these muddy tracks to prove you can really be a renegade. Okay, so the wolves will chase you after the race. Well, you're racing, so heads up. I thought they fixed that last year, but I guess not for this year? Okay, well, that works too, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay. Well, that could have gone worse. Look at that. Might make a decent renegade out of you after all. Alright, and we can do that as a daily race and a practice. Alright, so that's a practice. And then daily training. Get 150 XP for your horse, 6 summer tokens, and then 150 dwarf excellings, which isn't bad. I don't think the race counts toward your renegades are convinced, though. I know the collecting chests does it, but I'm not entirely sure otherwise. Alright, found another gold node, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I don't see no wolves around, so I think we're okay. Alright, that one was a lot better. And you do get some horse XP every time you find a gold node, so. Good way to max up your horses. I know I'm definitely going to be leveling up a lot of my horses. And then we have Gary's Goods. So, you can get different lures here. You can get renegade keys, beast repellent. I'm actually going to stock up on beast repellent now. Yes, I'll be using all my gold, but it really doesn't matter right now because I thought I had more beast repellent and more lures and keys and that. I don't. So, it doesn't hurt to stock up on beast repellent, guys. I will tell you that right now. So that's what I am doing. Alright, so since all our quests are done, and we only have dailies are going to be in another video. It's going to be a tutorial of what everything you can do in the first week will be. But right now, we are going to go check out the shops and check out some of the new designs around the ranch, because there's a couple things that have changed. Alright, we're coming up on the first shop here. I don't know if it's open yet. Nope, not open yet. Alright. But this shop is Western Festival Outlet Goods. Alright, so I think this is all previous years, if I am correct. Yes, this is all previous years that we've had in the past. Not like recently, but past years. Western Festival Seasonal Apparel. Okay. Alright, so it's still the same names. And these are all. Now, I think these are all like festival exclusive wares. So, this is the Darling Diner set, which I said was really cute in the outfit, not the outfit, well, what is it? The past spoiler videos I did, which looks like a really cute outfit. Definitely lots to buy this year. And I think these outfits are exclusive with the Western event too, as far as I'm as aware as I am. So definitely lots to buy this year. Alright. Western Festival Token Shop. This is what I want to see, because I have a ton of tokens. I'll even show you guys. I have tokens from this past beach festival, and even from further from that, from years prior. So let's go ahead and buy some outfits, I guess. Alright, so we got, what two outfits do we have? We have the Rodeo Diva, and rugged suede. Alright, well, obviously we're getting the rugged suede first. Probably gonna have to stop at my storage closet after this. But that's okay. Alright, so we got the rugged suede outfit, so let's go check that out real quick. Okay, never mind. I just checked. I actually have room for both outfits. Alright, so this is the Rodeo Diva Western saddle. The bridle. Boots. Western pad. Tail feathers. Mane feathers. Love that they're bringing that back. Boots. Shorts. Hat. And gloves. And that's it. Alright, we got our Western token outfits. Alright, you guys, so this is the rugged suede outfit. Love that it's a little more rugged style to what an actual Western style would be. Very cool. Love that we're getting more jackets in game, because we definitely need more of those that are updated, in my opinion. So, very cool set. Probably my favorite out of the two. Alright guys, so this is the Rodeo Diva set. Obviously there's no saddlebag that comes with this set, but that's okay. Or at least I don't think there is. I will go back and check though, but this is actually a really cool set. I'm glad to see that they're starting to make more mane feathers, because we definitely need more of those. But it's a cool set. But I do like the rugged suede just a little bit more. Okay, so I did go back and check. There is no saddlebag with the Rodeo Diva set. Alright, so one thing I did want to take note, they did change up the horse buying area a little bit. I think this is much nicer. Definitely a lot more room for Western breeds. We have the Appaloosa over there, the American Quarter Horse, the American Saddlebred over there, and the American Pink Horse. And then we have all the shops over there, which we have a hair shop, the clothing shop, and obviously the main style station. Alright, then here we have our festival exclusive horses. Now, these horses will be leaving with the event on September 3rd when the festival ends. So we have this gorgeous Mustang, which is a redo, well, not a redo, what is it? A glow up of the old Gen 2 Mustang, which I absolutely am in love with. The only thing that's disappointing, it doesn't have a dorsal stripe like the other one did. But it's a buttermilk buckskin, so I can't be mad with that. And then we have this gorgeous dapple liver chestnut American Saddlebred. She is beautiful. Again, I'm buying all the horses in a different video. This is just to show you guys what's here at the festival. Also, I should mention the storage is over here now, right in the corner tucked by the barn. So that's good. Alright, you guys, so that is it for part one of probably many update videos that are going to come out. I know that there's going to be the horse buying video, the doing of the dailies, and a chest location video. There's going to be one each day of the week, as of right now. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me. So let me know what you guys think of the Western Festival so far. And yeah, that is pretty much it from me, you guys. So as always, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!